Hey guys, FutureGameDev here. Welcome back to another episode of SimCity. As always, we are in the newly established gambling town of Grassy Roads. The town with a glitchy beginning and hopefully a wealthy ending. Last time, we got our gambling hall set up. We tried to get some more of the city services going. And somebody asked, what is this large building here? This is a medium wealth, medium size commercial building. I think it looks pretty sweet. It's a nice building and it just stands out in our current skyline. So let's take a quick lay of the land. Our power situation is not too good. Our water could be better. We had to move the tower because our water was getting polluted, but now it's clean. Our sewage is still good for now. We're getting all the garbage. Fire is pretty good. Health is okay. And so far we're handling all of the crime from the gambling halls. We're not arresting all of them though. And then we got started with education, even though we can't hold all of the students that are in the city. So I think the first thing we should probably address before we continue with our gambling is we need to get this power plant a little more power. Because right now we don't have much, if any. So let's see, where can I put this road in? There? Yep. And then let's pop another turbine right here. And then I can drive the road down that way. And toss another one right there. That should do for a little bit. We're not going to do wind power forever, but I don't want to use the gross, icky stuff right now. So that, let's speed it up and see. Yeah, so that helps. That's a lot better. Water, we could use another tower. So let's pop one in over here. And then we needed to increase the size of our school. Whoa! Yikes. That was different. Alright. So let's go into edit mode. I think we've got enough school buses for now. Let's add a classroom. Okay. Luckily, all of these are still inside the city border. I was afraid they weren't. And let's add a room there. Now it should hold 350 out of 450. I'm going to wait until I've got more people before I throw another wing on it. As far as our people situation goes, we're pretty good. We're definitely good on the commercial because we've got more than we need for the poor people. But we could use some more people for jobs. The other thing we need is we need to make gambling HQ. We need to make enough money to do it. So in order to do that, let's where's our tourist map? That's under gambling. So this is now a big tourist attraction. It's making a lot of money. I think I want to try putting another gambling hall in on the other side of town. One, give it a little competition, and two, get us some more money. Okay, so it's saying we don't have enough shoppers because they're not selling all of their goods. I think what we can do to kind of combat that is, I know these buildings over here are already expanding to medium wealth, or to medium size. So if we up the road sizes here, oops, if we upgrade the road size here, I can't even talk, then the houses that live on these streets will start to grow. And that means these 3 industry buildings will too. Which, you know, more industry, more wealth. See, we already got some growing. So these people were ready for it. They want it, and they got it. So let's just up all of it. This is going to get our people count pretty high. And we might actually... Have we placed... We have not upgraded the town hall yet. We're not there yet. The streets aren't safe. How safe are they? Let's see. They look pretty safe. There's one guy over there, but, you know, he's not too bad. Just a criminal. Alright, so that's going to up our income once all these buildings finish and everybody moves in. We're also going to have to take stock of how the jobs are, because we're going to need a lot more people, and some of the businesses might upgrade, so we'll see how that does. Where do I want to put the new gambling house? I'm thinking this one might want to go in right here. Let's see if we'll fit it. Ooh. It's going to be a tight fit. I think if we bust out this road... Oh, it's only one house gone. But some of these apartments and houses are going to get... they're going to get wrecked. So let's... I want to make sure there's room for all the upgrades. I think that'll fit it. And then, hopefully with all these people moving in, we'll have jobs for everybody. What do you want? Pete Ride, Transportation Chief here. I suppose that with that casino, you want to bring tourists to Grassy Roads. A bus terminal can help with that. It'll send buses out to the world of game devs and bring tourists back. So, okay. So we need to upgrade the town hall. And we can upgrade it. Boom! Step 1, done. Town hall upgraded. What's step 2? Add a department of transportation to the city hall. Alright. This is going to help us eventually with getting people in and out different ways. So I'll want to do that. But I can't exactly afford it yet. So look, this is already making money. Now I think this one, I want to cater more... Oh, you can hear the sports cars going by. This one I want to cater more towards the medium wealth. So we'll throw some nice rooms on top. And I don't think we've got any spot for it out back. But we can slap some cheap rooms in the back. So on the side, we want to up the tourist attraction. How much does that cost? 5 grand. Speed it up, get a little money, in it goes. And then we also want to up the capacity and throw that in. Where do we want that? Either way, it's going to knock out that building. I think I want it here. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. Boom. And we got another casino. Gambling like a storm. So that should get our income of for the day screaming fast. It's going to be good. And then we can start adding the Department of Transportation. We can get the HQ going. And then the city is just going to get taller and taller from here. I wish I could stay, but there aren't any hotels. There's one on the roof. There's one out back. What do you want? Okay, you're saying there's a city hall module available. Oh no! We just upgraded so many buildings. We have a poop problem. Backed up toilets are about to happen. We might want to wait on that Department of Transportation. And we might want a Department of Utilities. Because this isn't going to last very long. Actually, that might have been a bad idea, just putting it right next to the other one. Because they'll just get backed up together. But for now, I think that's going to work. Eventually, I'm going to relocate some of these utilities off to their own little corner. And then we're just going to have a big oceanside property. But that's going to come later. So I'm going to save up. I might need the Department of Utilities so I can get some of these bigger buildings. If we wanted to go in the future, the sewage sanitizer will also pump water out after it cleanses the sewage. So that's one route. We'll probably go there eventually, but for this first city, I just want to focus on the core elements of the game and just see what we get out of it. So how's our job situation now? We need a lot more people. Okay, so let's see where we can add another road. Petition to build a gambling HQ approved. We can now we can make that HQ happen. Alright, so let's push this road out to there. And then I think I actually want to go straight this time. Put it right there. Push it out a bit. Go out a block here. And go straight up. Kind of like that. I think that works. It looks a bit funnier than I thought it was gonna, though. That won't... Whoa. How did I do that? Alright, what can I do with this road? Can I knock that in right there? I can. Perfect. It's a little wonky. You know what? Let's fix that. It's gonna take some buildings out, but I want to fix this. It's gonna drive me crazy forever. There we go. And then let's check the zoning, fix that. I'm sorry. There were expensive buildings there, but I hate crooked roads. It's still crooked, but it's better than it was. And now we've got this... Oh man. That's a glitchy intersection. That's probably going to be there forever. Okay. So we can knock that out for now. What was I building? Oh yeah, we need more houses. So we'll just toss the people in there. And then up in one of these two spots, we'll crank up the land value and get some medium wealthers in there. And then the other side will be the poor place for all the low wealth people that we need. And that should balance things out a bit. How is this one doing? This one's making 12 grand a day. This one was making about 20. It's doing 21 now. So it's still going up, which is good. I think we're actually doing pretty well. So we could do the gambling HQ. We've got enough money for it. In fact, I think this area over here might... Oh, yeah. It's going to be really good for that gambling HQ. Let's plop it right there. We needed a big spot, and now we've got it. And there's also room for its upgrades, too. That's perfect. I wish I even thought of that before now. Alright, so what does a gambling HQ do for me? So once we make bigger casino profits... What's this? That's the sign. Assure the city that it's a totally legitimate business establishment. Alright, entertainment division unlocks the celebrity stage and other stuff. This one, so all of these grant different things for the bigger casinos. Because now that we've got the HQ, we can get all of these. And these are some fancy ones. Like this one, $300,000 just to build it. That's big. It's expensive. School? Oh man, we've got 632 students. We need classrooms. Yes. So that should get it up to 550. That they're not going to be happy, but it's enough for now. But we got a power problem. I don't know if we can drive this wind power plant much further. For now, let's just throw some big ones on it. And then next episode we'll fix it. We'll fix it properly. But let's get one more. Jam that in. Oh, come on, give me the money. We'll come back to it. It's good enough for now. Alright, so what's the dealio? Our HQ allows us to research upgrades to our casinos that pull in more dough. We gotta spend some millions to upgrade, but you gotta spend more money to make money, right? Let's take it to the next level. Okay, so now I've got to earn $100,000 in daily profit. right now I think we're making somewhere near 40, and it'll be better when this casino has power. It had a power outage. I think the other one was good, wasn't it? Yeah. More attractions in this town. So we need more stuff for the tourists to come see aside from the gambling houses. We have health problems? We have lots of health issues, apparently. So we've got sick and injured people there. This is a big mess pit. So let's see. What do you need? You're treating all the patients you can. So that's a problem. There's no room for more people to come in. So let's add a patient's wing. Give it a sign so people know where to come when they're sick. They don't have time to read the address. They need a sign. And then I think we're good on injured people for now. I'll probably add an ambulance a little later, but not right now. So now we can hold more sick people, and we should get the rest of that. That's looking pretty good. How's our people situation? Oh, man. Look at that. That gambling HQ got us a lot of jobs we need. I don't know how many of those I can actually fill right now. I would want to wait for these to upgrade. So that's gonna take a long time. We could probably, slap some buildings here, but I kind of want to plan this out. Because right now we have an interesting look going with this round swipe. And then now we've got the road up here doing its thing. So we've got a chance to do some interesting stuff here. So I want to plan that out carefully. Because, it's a gambling town. It's a tourist attraction. We don't just want it gridlocked all the time. We got fire. Let's take a look. Oh, there's a news chopper. Filming a fire. Alright, let's look. Burn. Fire! Help! Alright, speed it up. I want to see it catch on fire. Come on. Yes! Burn! Where's the fire department? There they are. Douse the whole thing. And then they're happy because they can see the fire going out from here. Okay. So that was a little adventure. Alright, so right now we're making $53,000 a month in gambling revenue. We need to get to 100,000. Whoa, I just touched my mic. We need to get to 100,000 and then add the gaming division. I think once we do that, we will probably add a more advanced casino, and we will probably have that Department of Transportation, and I don't know, maybe put it by the boats. We'll put some ferries in, and then put it by those, so we'll have tourists coming by ferry, and as soon as they're off the boat, they're gambling. And then we'll probably have another one over here by the railway. They come in, they take the train, and then gamble their money away. And then they leave by train. But this is going to take some planning. I might actually want to upgrade this road to a highway. Kind of like this big one here. Just bust out the road. I'd have to move the gambling HQ so I can redo the road. But traffic is going to be a big thing in this city, and I'm probably going to want to do that. So next episode, we will take a look at some road planning. We will figure out our utilities right, get everything taken care of properly, and then hopefully we'll grow our gambling business a little bit more. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. It helps me out tremendously. We are, again, almost at the quest for 50. I'm recording this episode in advance, so by today we might actually have 50. If we don't, share it with your friends and push us over that line. I'm going to be so excited. I may actually give something away. I don't know. I'm still planning. But that's all I got for you today, so until next time, guys, unless the internet explodes, I'm the Future Game Dev. You guys take care.